imagine this. You're just sitting at home, relaxing, chilling, doing your own thing. Then, like, all of a sudden, a pedophile decides to paint himself as the victim when he hurt so many people and never apologized for it. So I'm saying this with my whole chest when I say I do not like Jomark at all. So Jomark made a post about what's been happening between Matthew and him. And Jomark is painting himself as the victim, and his underage audience can't seem to realize that, oh my gosh, the person that I'm watching or like following is a pedophile. If you guys don't know who Jomark is, then I envy you because but Jomark, he's like a Blender animator for Murder Drone specifically, and already that fandom is kind of weird. So just 2 years ago, he was exposed for dating a 14-year-old girl when he was 19 years old, which, like, I don't know why people forgave him for that when he literally groomed several people, and he never, not once, apologized to them, like, at all. Also, in the post, his fans are defending him, which I'm like, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt because they're kids. But, like, at the same time, some of his fans, which are kids, like to go after people who doesn't like Jomark to make them change their opinion of him. Like, this one kid I talked about on my channel, he tried to dox me because I said I did not like Jomark, and he wouldn't listen to me. So I made a response to Jomark's post, and this is what I said. Deleting the truth is crazy. The fact that you're deleting comments when they mention the shit you've done shows me exactly what kind of person you are. You did groom children, you talked inappropriately with people way younger than you, you dated Sadie in 2024, she was 14 years old and you were 19 years old. And you admitted it in a post that you deleted. The fact that your fans forgave you for doing one of the most worst things a person could do is just diabolical. The fact that you didn't apologize to your victims is just shows me how little you care. You are a manipulative piece of shit. Coming from a 17-year-old girl, a kid, telling you that you need to fix what you've done. You gotta apologize, take accountability for what you've done, and if you're lucky enough, they might forgive you, which I doubt they'll forgive you because what you've done was unforgivable. My bad, I went off on a tangent, but let me continue reading. And your crazy fans, they need to stop going after people when they have an opinion about, you. Until you fix this mess you caused all those years ago without apologizing to people aren't going to stop harassing you. And I need you to actually read this and handle this as an adult, because I'm a literal child telling you how to properly handle this situation. Properly. Which you posted saying, oh, it happened 2 years ago. Yeah, I get that, but you still haven't apologized to anybody. I also have Matthew's response right here. I'm going to be responding to your victim card post. 1, I don't fully hate the Amazing Digital Circus. I just hate how it was getting milked to death like Glitch found their SpongeBob SquarePants. I don't really know about that, but he kind of has a point. I guess people can have their opinions. 2, I don't hate Sora. I was just trying to tell him that harassing Yaxter isn't the best look for him. Sad that he's on your side. He ain't a bad person, but did bad stuff without knowing it. 3, I only hate Glitch for not focusing on anything other than the Amazing Digital Circus. It kinda has a point, but whatevs. Okay, you're right about me hating Spindle Horse. There's a lawsuit about the workers being mistreated in the company after all. I hate you for being a stinking manipulative, pussy-ass child predator. Weird that you didn't bring that up in your bullshittery post, making me look like the bad guy when you're actually the true villain. And since we're on the topic of these immature little iPad kids, there's another one. He's not from Gordy's server. It's just something personal. Yeah, mostly personal. And there's a separate drama too, which is oh my gosh. Yeah, this is the kid that I made my recent video about, but there's more screenshots, dude. And yeah, also my dad is in the military. Yeah, he is. I wouldn't be here in Cali if my dad wasn't in the military, dude. So he was just disrespectful all around and stuff, and I was trying to be polite, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna just stop talking and I'll let y'all see this. So yeah, another kid who unfortunately thinks that he's scary and oh my gosh, so tough when he's in reality he's not, dude. Next part is gonna be alleged. Yeah, it's gonna be alleged. So yeah. Yeah, so this part is gonna be alleged. So apparently there's might be some stalking or maybe obsessive behavior going on, but I'll let you guys decide on that. Yeah, this is all alleged though, so I don't know if it's true or not. I'm also gonna be adding in that apparently Sora's also on Jomark's side, which I'm like, dude, you're siding with a pedophile, dude. See, this is basically him admitting that he's a pedophile. Okay, we get that from 2 years ago. You still never apologize to the victims. Sora, you're being naive. You're actually being naive. Jomark is a pedo. He groomed children. Oh, I advise you not to talk to him anymore. But yeah, that's it. I just had to rant about this whole situation. But I hope you guys have a good day, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Alright, bye-bye. Ah, fuck.